I'm Chip Ahoy, and as always, this is the news. March Madness is in full swing. As always, the tournament has delivered its fair share of upsets, buzzer beaters, and Cinderella stories. But while the nation is glued to college basketball, there are other tournaments that are truly the definition of chaos. One that makes March Madness look like a well-organized picnic is called Munch Madness. I'm talking, of course, about the Munch Madness. The most unpredictable, the most unhinged, the most outright deranged competition in existence. The rules unclear. The participants questionable at best. The stakes potentially life-altering. For those unfamiliar, Munch Madness is not for the faint of heart. It's a tournament where logic is thrown out the window. Strategy is met with confusion. The victory often looks more like defeat. Some say it can't be won, only survived. To break it all down, we turn to the madness expert, Matthew Fitzgerald, who somehow remains sane enough to report on it. Matthew, what in the world is happening over there?
Tuna. No, let me talk, okay? Shut up. Just listen, that's your job. Tuna sandwich, Skittles, and grape Kona ice to drink. Last time you got me watermelon. No one likes watermelon. You're on the air. Oh, sorry. This year I am Matthew Fitzgerald reporting for this year's Munch Madness. It's going to be a great tournament this year. We've got plenty of great big cereals to name. We've got Reese's Puffs. We've got Cinnamon Toast Crunch. We've got... Yes. Oh. Okay. This is big. Send it in. Send it in now. Right now. Put it on the teleprompter. Okay. Breaking news. Reese's Puffs and Cinnamon Toast Crunch are banned from the Munch Madness after scandalous incident. In a shocking turn of events, Reese's Puffs and Cinnamon Toast Crunch will not compete in this year's Munch Madness tournament, following a catastrophic night of partying that ended in total disaster. Sources say the trouble began at the annual Cereal Bowl Gala, where Reese's Puffs and Cinnamon Toast Crunch were seated together. Fueled by a mix of ego and excessive milk-based cocktails, the two began trading insults. Cinnamon Toast Crunch mocked Reese's Puffs as just candy masquerading as a breakfast, while Reese's Puffs fired back, calling Cinnamon Toast Crunch soggy cardboard with sugar on top. After being forcibly removed from the gala, the two cereals were seen storming into a nearby convenience store. Eyewitness reports say that Reese's Puffs grabbed a chocolate syrup bottle, declaring, "This is war." Meanwhile, Cinnamon Toast Crunch retaliated by arming itself with a stolen cinnamon shaker. What happened next has been described as the most shocking moment in cereal history. The two cereals met in a dimly lit parking lot, each refusing to back down. Reese's Puffs taunted, "You're nothing without milk," while Cinnamon Toast Crunch sneered, "You're just a candy in a bowl." Tensions reached a boiling point in the climactic Mexican standoff. Both cereals simultaneously made their move. The result? A fiery, cinnamon-dusted explosion that left nothing but scattered cereal pieces and eerie silence. Authorities arrived to find only empty milk cartons and the faint scent of chocolate and cinnamon in the air. In a statement, Munch Madness organizers expressed their sorrow. This year's bracket will be preceded without Reese's Puffs and Cinnamon Toast Crunch. While their legacies and their great cereals will remain, their inability to resolve their differences peacefully has left us with no choice. Let this serve as a reminder that breakfast is meant to be to bring us together, not tear us apart. End quote. Fans are left mourning the loss of the two iconic cereals, with some calling it the greatest rivalry that went too far. Memorial bowls have been set up nationwide where fans can pour milk and reflect on the tragedy. Feel free to go out and pour milk into these bowls if you must. We must never forget the true champions of this year's draft and the unfortunate results of competition. This has been Matthew with Munch Madness News. I'll see you guys next week. We're done. Yeah, that's the story. Turn it off. Damn it. I had Reese's Puffs going all the way. That sucks. My bracket is busted. It hasn't even started. Oh, we're still live? Turn it off! Oh, wow. I don't even know where to begin. If you're just tuning in, our madness expert Matthew Fitzgerald just provided some truly horrifying details about this year's Munch Madness tournament. And I have to say, as a journalist, I strive to remain objective, but as a human being, I'm shaken. Folks, I have a cousin who's caught up in this. He's missing at the moment, and the last time he was seen was at that convenience store. And his name was Cinnamon Bread Crunch. There's speculation that maybe he was mistaken for Cinnamon Toast. I told him to change his name. I said, you're going to get sued for copyright infringement. But he said, no, it's okay. I talked to the lawyers. It's fine. Anyway, if anybody sees him, let him know that we're praying and that we're here for him. This is Chips Ahoy with the news. I'll see you guys next week.